Hey everyone, welcome. Today we're going to be covering the number one question we get on social media, which is how we make money to afford to live on the road.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest parts of living mobile, right? Is being able to actually make money while you're traveling, because if you're not, it can be a little stressful. So we wanted to break it down, really be transparent with you guys about how we specifically make money, and maybe give you some new ideas of how you could make money while traveling and living remotely on the road. So number one is YouTube, this beautiful platform that we get to share on. We're so glad that you're here. And we really wanted to be transparent about YouTube. YouTube is amazing because it actually allows creators on their platform to get paid. That's pretty cool. There's really no other platform out there that actually pays you. Instagram doesn't pay you. Facebook definitely doesn't pay you. They actually want you to pay them to show your content. So YouTube is really cool in that way that you can get monetized. Now you do have to meet their standards, which right now it's 1,000 subscribers and so many watch hours. I don't remember, and that might change.
Like added in text right here.
And that might change in the future. They just recently changed it last year. So it's great that you can get monetize on this platform, but with that said, you have to have a very large amount of views to be able to make money. Now again, we wanted to be transparent, actually tell you how much money we make monthly with YouTube, which right now is about $1,000 a month, and that's with over 40,000 subscribers and 2.5 million views. Like, it's pretty big, right? So just so you know, we don't actually make that much money from it. For us, it's like a little side income, which is great.
We're big on multiple revenue streams.
Yeah. But again, you have to, that's taken us a while to build up. And so if you're just getting started, relying just on YouTube for money, it's so inconsistent. You could put out a video thinking it's going to do really well, and then it gets like no views.
Yeah. So as far as making a full-time income off of YouTube, that's like a 5-year plan. Like that's not anything. Unless you get like some super viral or like in a great niche, you're probably not going to be able to in 6 months quit your job because you started a YouTube channel and now you're fully monetized.
Yeah, we know channels with over 100,000 subscribers and great watch time and all of that are making about $2,000 to $3,000 a month. So again, that's not really a full-time income. That's like a little side income for most people.
And it is work. We have to create this content, edit it, and then put it up. So there is a lot of work that's involved in creating what we do now, which is 2 videos a week and posting. So it's a great revenue stream, but it is just one revenue stream you should factor in if you want to be able to make a full-time living online. All right, revenue stream number 2 is Amazon affiliates. Now, we are in the van life niche, so there's a lot of components that we have used to build our van, from batteries to hot water heaters to solar panels, and those are all pretty big ticket items. Now, with Amazon affiliate program, you're going to make about 5% commission on average when people click through your link and then make a purchase. So because we are selling items usually from like, I don't know, $20 to $1,000, all right? We can actually make a little bit of income from that. It's a nice little side revenue stream for us. Anywhere from $250 again to about $1,000 a month is how much we make on average from Amazon affiliate.
So again, it's a nice side income, and just so you know, there is an approval process you have to go through with Amazon to get approved to be an Amazon affiliate. And again, that's just when you have your own links that you can put down in the description, or we have a website that all of our links are on for all of the things that we use in our van. And the reason why we do that is because so many people ask, where did you get that sink? What's an example? What batteries did you use? What solar did you use? And so it's an easy way for us to actually recommend the products we used in our van build, but then still get a little bit of a kickback. But again, it's only 5%. So if you're ordering something for $1,000, we'd get what, $50?
Yep.
Is that what that? No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So $1,000 battery, we make $50 on.
I don't know how that would ever be a full-time income unless you had massive volume and traffic through your links.
You've got to be driving so much traffic to a website.
But one of the great things is if somebody clicks on your Amazon link and they don't necessarily buy what you were linking them to, say like a battery, right? But they still go on and shop on Amazon and buy something, you still actually get commission for whatever they put into their cart after clicking on your link. So that is pretty cool. It's a great way to get a little bit of, side income coming in. So we'll link that down in the description below if you're interested in checking that out. We're not getting paid by Amazon or anything to say all this stuff, but people order off of Amazon all the time, so it's a great revenue stream to have. Now, before we jump into the third way we make money, we wanted to talk about remote work and doing like freelancing, which is actually something we did prior to van life, but we decided to transition out of that just due to the workload and really how much time is involved that you're not necessarily getting paid for when you're doing freelancing, like graphic design or web development or doing video work. So we used to build websites and do video production, and we did get out of that because it really still truly felt like we had a job. We were always reporting to somebody else, and typically with that freelancing work, we were working way more than we were actually getting paid for because of changes they wanted to make and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and not to mention, after the contract is up, it's up. You've got to go then find another client that is going to pay you for another contract and more deliverables. So that you're always selling yourself. And not to mention, with platforms like Upwork, you're also competing against people in other countries who are going to charge a heck of a lot less money than you are. Yeah. So like those different platforms have really changed the landscape. And also if you're new and you go on those platforms, well, you have no reviews, so it might take you some time to build up some reviews before people are actually going to start paying.
And again, this is just us sharing our opinions. We're not saying that we're only right, that we, hate freelancing. We kind of do dislike it, right? But it's only because we struggled with freelancing for such a long time. It was really inconsistent income. And so again, we're just trying to be transparent with you guys that it is a great way to transition into being mobile and living on the road. But for us, we just found that it was really stressful and it really wasn't cutting it in terms of paying the bills, and then trying to find client after client, month after month. It was just like a struggle. Number 3 is actually offering our own products for sale online. They're both digital products, and the first one is our van layout guide, which is a layout of our actual van. So it has all the dimensions for everything we have in our van. And the reason why we put that together is because a lot of you ask, like, how tall are your cabinets, how big's your bathroom, all that kind of stuff. So we actually put that program together because so many of you asked for it. So there's a link below in the description for that if you're interested in having our exact floor plan for a van build out in the future. The second program that we have for sale is Creator Academy. And this is truly like our passion project, and we get so excited about this program and all the people that we get to help. And the biggest thing with Creator Academy is actually teaching you how to leverage all of this stuff to actually make money doing it, because social media, like content creation, is a lot of work. And if you're consistently posting on Instagram and creating this beautiful feed, well, we believe that you should get paid for it. You should figure out a way to monetize that, right? So that's what Creator Academy is all about, and it has some built-in revenue streams within it. And so again, there's a link below. We don't want to talk about the program for too long. We could definitely talk about it for a long time because we love this stuff so much. But there's a link below for our free web class that you can watch to learn more about it and maybe even join, and you get to talk to us, which is pretty cool.
We still work 40 hours a week. It's just our work, is creating content. It's filming this right now. After we're done filming this, I have to edit this video. So there's just different things that you do as a creator. And so that's what Creator Academy is all about. It's all about empowering people to create more and consume less.
Yes, we're really glad that you're here and you're watching this video, but we are all about people really flipping the script on social media and not just consuming it all the time, and start creating it. Start your own YouTube channel, start an Instagram account that you've been thinking about, start that passion project you keep like being like, I really should do that. So that's really what we're all about. That's our slogan, is create more, consume less. Like, start viewing yourself as a creator, because there's nothing different about us and anybody else that you love following on YouTube or Instagram. They just started. One day they said, I'm going to do this and I'm going to see where it goes to. And that's really what we're all about. So with all that said, we're going to wrap it up there. Hope you enjoyed this video. Drop your questions below on what kind of questions you have.
I have a feeling we'll be doing a follow-up video on this.
Yeah, so what questions you have about working remotely. Maybe there's something that we didn't even think about and didn't touch on. Drop that in the comments below. We'd love to keep the conversation going. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully that helped you understand how we actually make money and we're able to monetize what we're doing while we're on the road. So till next time.
For sure. Thanks, guys.
Bye.